But the story I want to discuss is down on the side, scans go unchecked. Yeah. Queenslanders could be living with undiagnosed cancer or life-threatening conditions as 50,000 radiology scans sit unprocessed at one of the state's busiest hospitals. Bronwyn, that's a horrifying number. How is that acceptable?
It's not. And every report that comes out of Queensland about their hospitals are just horror stories. It is just so badly run and apparently underfunded. But, of course, the Premier, of course, is only interested in spending it on the Olympics so she can waltz around and be the grand madam. She doesn't seem to care one jot about the hospitals. I do remember, of course, she said that Queensland hospitals are only for Queenslanders. Perhaps that was because she was warning anybody else they're so bad, don't try. But this is just another story of how bad it is. I mean, the stories of mothers having babies on the side of the road because they've closed maternity hospitals in the regions. The stories that come out of Queensland are just horrendous.
And Jemmy, it's not just Queensland, right? It's all state governments who are struggling to manage their hospitals. We've just had a global pandemic. Health was all that politicians were talking about. How is it that we still can't do what appear to be the most basic of things?
I just appreciate you calling me Jemmy. Thank you for that. I'll take it. Look, I can't understand how that happens. That is, as you said, 50,000 it's a horrifying number. That is imagine if it was your mother, your partner, your child, and their very life. That we all know with cancer diagnoses that the speed of diagnosis is critical, particularly for some aggressive kinds of cancer. So put yourself in their shoes, and it's absolutely horrifying. So I don't understand how this government has been re-elected. I don't understand how they can look themselves in the mirror, frankly. And also, during the COVID shutdown, where did all the millions and millions of federal government funding, hundreds of millions of dollars in health funding go to the states? It couldn't have spent them all like WA on rat tests that are now out of date. Jokes, but not jokes. Where did all the money go? Where was it spent? Was it spent on hospitals? I am a little bit speechless, which is a rare occurrence, but that is a horrifying story, and that government is so completely unworthy of the people that it is elected to serve.